talking stage should not last more than 3 months. If you're getting to know somebody, it shouldn't take more than 3 months before things progress into the relationship phase. So, if you've been talking for over 3 months, in my opinion, I think that is a red flag. What is going on, guys? Josh Love Talk here. Hope you guys are doing well. If you're new to the channel, thanks for joining me. What I do is give dating and relationship advice from a guy's perspective. Feel free to check out my other videos, and if you like what you see, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I post my videos. If you're already been on the channel, welcome back. Today's video, I am talking about talking stage. I'm talking about how to get out of talking stage, and I'll be giving you 5 tips on how to get out of the talking stage. Before I get into it, let me just say that as far as I'm concerned, talking stage should not last more than 3 months. If you're getting to know somebody, it shouldn't take more than 3 months before things progress into the relationship phase. So, if you've been talking for over 3 months, in my opinion, I think that is a red flag. Okay? If you're consistent about getting to know the person and they show you the same interest, it should not take more than 3 months. So if you've been dating for somebody for over 3 months, this is the video for you. Make sure you watch to the end. The first way to get out of the talking stage is to demand for what you deserve. When you're dating, you cannot afford to put how you feel about the person, how you see the person over the things that you want. I know that people do this because they don't want to mess up the situation. So they don't ask enough questions. They're not assertive about the things they want. But the things that happen is you will just end up going with the flow. If you're not demanding for the things you want, you will end up going with the flow, and that will keep you in the talking stage longer than you should. The best way to deal with the situation is say the things you want. Respect, irrespective of how you feel about them. I want a relationship. Do you want the same thing? If they don't want the same thing, then you know that is not the right situation for you. It's better to find out 3 weeks into talking to somebody that both of you are not on the same page than to wait 5 months because you're scared of messing up the situation and you don't see any progress. Because in 5 months, you're invested and then it's a struggle to get out. So start demanding for the things you want. The second way to get off the talking stage is to stop making excuses for their behavior. I know that when we like people, it's so easy for us to make excuses for them. Oh, I know they like me, but they've been hurt in the past, so they're being careful. Oh, they just want to take things slow. Listen, don't make excuse for people. Take them for what they are, for who they are. What they show you to be, take them for that. When you do that, you will be surprised as to what you do not tolerate, what you do not accept. When you let people get away with things, they just see you as somebody that does not know their worth, and it will continue. They will keep treating you the same way because they know they can get away with it. The way to counter that is to let them know you know your worth. If it's not working for you, if it's not serving you, speak up. Dating is for assertive people. It's for courageous people. If you're passive and you just sort of sit back and allow it and entertain it, it will continue. Speak up. Let them know how you feel. If it's not working for you, then get out. The third way to get out of a dating situation is to ask questions. When you're dating, don't leave anything to assumption. Don't just assume that this person likes me or this person has the best intentions. Ask questions. What are we doing? After 3 months, you've been talking to this person, you're going on dates, you're doing all this other stuff. Ask questions. What is this? What are we doing? Where is this going? What are your plans? What do you want from here? If they try to avoid the questions or they turn into an argument, that is a red flag. That is a sign that they don't want to show. That's the sign that they don't have great intentions towards the situation. And then that will give you enough information you need to get out. Okay? Because if their intentions are good, they want the same thing as you, they like you, why would they not just say how they feel? The fourth way to get out of a talking stage is to put your feelings aside. Now, I don't mean that as an ignore your feelings, but at the same time, don't let your feelings blind you. Don't let your feelings make you feel like all I need to do is just keep working and trying to convince this person because I like them, let me convince them. No, that's not how it works. Make sure that they feel the same way about you. Before you start investing, make sure they feel the same way about you. Okay? And if you're already in the talking stage, you're deep into it. Put your feelings aside and ask them what they want. Ask them how they feel about you. Do they like you? What are they looking for? Okay, because how you feel about somebody will not make them right for you. If they're not right for you, they're not right for you. So if you put your feelings aside, you'll be able to see more of those things. But if you're just about the way you feel, then you're gonna miss the red flags and stay there longer than you should. When you put your feelings aside, you'll be able to see them for who they are, and that will help you decide not to be in the situation. The last way to get out of the talking state is understand that there is somebody better for you. There's so much negativity when it comes to dating that some people have a scarcity mindset. They believe that it's better to have this half bread than not to have anything at all. So I'd rather just put up with this person that's not giving me what I want. I'd rather stay in this situation that's not serving me as opposed to me questioning them or me trying to get out and don't have anything. You if that's you, then you need to do more work about on yourself. It's not even about the other person now, it's more about you. Because the thing is, the longer you stay in a situation that's not serving you, the longer you stay in a talking stage, the more invested you become and the harder it becomes to leave. And also the harder it becomes for you to find anybody else. If you're gonna find somebody else, you cannot keep entertaining someone that is not right for you. For you to get off a long talking stage, you need to know how to walk away from situations that are not serving you and don't entertain them. When you do that, you leave yourself open to find the right person for you. The thing you should also know about talking stage is it can go either way. There is no guarantee that you getting out means it's going to lead into a relationship. It might lead to you being single again, and you have to be up for that. That's something you have to sort of figure out in your mind before you do act anything. So some people prefer to have bread than nothing. Let me just stay here, at least I've got somebody, even though it's not helpful. But understand that it's not always going to lead into a relationship. Talking stages will not lead into a relationship. But like I always say, it's better to not be in a talking stage and give yourself the chance of finding the right person than be in a situation that's not serving you. That's me for today, guys. Let me know what you think. As always, leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Thanks for listening. I'll catch you on the next one.